Hello, friends, and welcome back. If you're new here, then welcome. I am so glad you found your way here. My name is Cooch, and this is a brand new edition of Cooch the Cream's Dollar Store Dreams. More Halloween products from the Dollar Tree. Can't wait to show them to you. And then we've got some new books and some adult coloring books and all kinds of little products. Let's get right into it. I went to two different Dollar Trees, both in Central Florida, and they both had a lot of different products. So let's get right into it and see what they've got. Walking in, the first thing I discovered were these Reflector Lights, pumpkins, skulls, and black cat heads. I guess you can set those outside in the sun, and then at night they will reflect, or in your window, anywhere with a lot of light. Moving on to the solar stake lights, they had pumpkins and eyeballs. They had a ghost, and then they had just a few of the skulls left. Not very many at all. Those seem to go the quickest of everything. Moving on to the Garland, and some people call it Tinsel. They have all kinds with eyeballs and brews and the Day of the Dead skulls in the blue and the green, and then in the back was, I believe, an orange and yellow, and then many different things to hang on your walls. And these were some new ones I just discovered, some really tiny wreaths. And then into the fake flowers, we have some with eyeballs and spiders, in the black or the purple with the glitter. Each bouquet, I believe, had two spiders and then an eyeball. And then we also had these red ones with black shimmery skulls. And then I believe there are also black ones with the silver shimmery skulls. And that's what the purple looked like up close, and the black roses. Brought a bunch of the black roses home to do something with. I'm not sure what. But I liked them. So I'll either work with the skulls or the roses or both. Here we have some lighting. And some more candle lighting, or just the little lights. You can set those out and they will light up for you without batteries. Some hand towels, pot warmers, eyeballs, little tiny cauldrons of skulls, cookie cutters. How cute are the cookie cutters? I did not pick them up, and I wish I would have. Skulls, ghosts, tombstones, cats. Here we have little tea light holders. And the skulls, you can put a little tea light on top, the pumpkin, the boo, and the other pumpkin. Here we've got a party light bulb. I guess it's supposed to be a black purpley light bulb. I should have brought that home. And then some felt Halloween decorations, witches and zombies, skeletons, Dracula. And now we are walking in a spider web. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of spider webs you can string throughout. And then some of the creepy curtain fall things that you can also hang. And more of the little tea lights that you don't need a lighter for. Many, many Halloween signs in stock. Spooky, beware. And there were other ones behind that. I forgot to check and see, but they had many of them. Come in for a spell. Very cute Tinsel Skull. And then the tinsel garland in the back. I think I've shown that to you before. And some little storage coffins. I believe you can open these up and put things in them. Candy or whatever. Make something with them. And then some more decorations for the Day of the Dead. A skull, a pumpkin, a dog. I believe there's a cat back there, because I took both of those home with me, the cat and the skull, and there they are sitting on my TV stand. And the cat already likes to knock the skull over. He hasn't made it over to the cat yet. Moving on, I took home one of these wood skulls and decorated it. And I'm going to show you what I did here. I brought it home. I had some little wood pieces I'd bought from the Dollar Tree before. Put those on the open holes in the back. I wood glued and hot glued them together so the hot glue sticks right away. Painted them black. Used my favorite holographic spray paint to make it glitter. And then I started hot gluing and wood gluing flowers to it. Just all over. Flowers I got from the Dollar Tree and some I already had at the house. And then I added that little skull on the top with some little sticker gems in the eyeballs. And the mirrors are little sticker gems I had on hand also. And that is what the whole thing turned out as. I'm actually quite pleased. It's pretty unique. Haven't really seen anything like it, but I don't see a whole lot of those. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it for the first time around. And then back on to the rest of the craft wood things. You had a witch in a cauldron and a pumpkin face there. Happy haunting sign, welcome with jugs. There's a tinsel ghost and spider webs and beware of a haunted house. And then we've got a pumpkin here. There's a ghost in the back on the bottom. It was hard to see. And then the skull and the haunted house. Here are some things for kids. We've got Happy Halloween. Oh, there's a door decoration next to it, or a wall decoration. And there's some different things for them to color with some markers that come with it. And they have several things. Some trick-or-treat bags, the little mini pumpkins, and I took a skull like that home with me, very similar, not exactly like that, but you'll see in a second. And we've got some more signs for the kids to paint and or color. And there it is. It doesn't have the wooden plank, but it's the same size. I spray painted a few coats of the silver until it was dark enough, but I could still see the outlines of the face. So that way I took a glue gun and some of my rhinestones and started putting them on into the outlines. As I went along, here are some different looks of it as I moved on, and it's starting to come out really good. And the final touch is bump, 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 bump. There it is. I'm actually quite proud of it. It took me like 25 hours to make. I have no idea how many rhinestones I used, but I love it. I'm going to get some of those 3M Velcro strips and put it on the back of it and hang it on a wall somewhere in my apartment. And now we've got some little tiny wood pieces to paint. A little mini wicked sign and a hat and little pumpkins. Some foam witch heads to put together. A foam craft kit. It looks like there was a cat, a witch, a deformed monster or pumpkin. Or no, a bug, a spider. And that's like what, a deformed pumpkin monster or something. And then some signs. Some little craft jars with webs on top of them. Spider venom sign. And many more Halloween decorations. Halloween scarves. Purple, teal or turquoise, and a pink. And then there's a black one with squares. And there's, I believe, one more black one here. But I think I brought home the teal and the pink. There's the black. For a future project I will probably complete next week. Not sure if I'm going to use it or not, but it's a possibility. So we'll see if it appears in my next video. Pet costumes, small, medium, large. I swear these are way smaller than they appear in person. Keep in mind, I took a couple of these home for the cat. There's a bumblebee, a pumpkin, and we've got a hot dog wiener, and a superhero, because all of our pets are superheroes, even cats. So I brought home the pumpkin and the bumblebee, and there we've got the bumblebee. Now the cat only weighs 13 pounds, so he's not like a huge cat. I got the pumpkin one on him. Poor baby, it was too tight for him. I had to cut it off. He was so mad at me. He wouldn't bend his arm enough for me to get it out, and he was hissing at me. I had to cut it off. Here we've got cookie trays. And, or, whatever kind of tray. I took one of those home. And then we've got some little serving bowls here for your parties. You can put pretzels and chips and dip in those. These are like little picture signs that you can just set up on a table as a decoration. And then next to it, over on the far left, you've got some of the stick signs you can put in your yard. And now we've got Halloween glasses. These are not plastic. Happy haunting. Pick Your Poison and Death by Candy in the jars. And some different little fun cups. And we've got some bowls up there if you make Halloween treats and serving dishes. And some for the little kids to carry if they are not old enough to use, what did we used to use? Pillowcases. These are my favorite glasses. I did not get them, but I really like the pink and the blue. And then the white one's cute too, but the pink and the blue ones are super cute. Yeah, I like them a lot. Surprised I didn't get them. If they still have them, next time I might pick them up. I doubt it. I really don't have room for more glasses. And then they've got these large votive candles that are kind of based off of the prayer candles. And they've got the female and the male. Now, secret, I bought the female last year, and they didn't change it at all. And it was after Halloween that I found it. So I did purchase the male one this year and put them together. And there they are in my bathroom, just for the picture. They're in the living room now. And that's what the light turned out. But yeah, that female is from last year, and she looks the same. Here we've got some wreath holders in purple and black. Have you ever thought of a Christmas tree from Halloween to Christmas? You can get it out because you know it's dying to come out of storage. And you decorate it with Halloween ornaments that you get from the Dollar Tree and that tinsel. And then you take that down after Halloween and you just throw your Christmas stuff on it. And you've had a tree up for 3 months, October, November, December. Heck, you start it now in September and you can have a Christmas tree up for 4 months if you love the holiday that much. And I just went on a tangent while we look at these foam tombstones. I hope you could read them. I planned on reading them to you, but some people love Christmas and trees that much. And some stickers here we have. So the window clingies, I mean. And then you can stick those into real pumpkins or the little foam pumpkins they have below. I took a foam pumpkin home. It was not quite big enough for the pieces, but that's what it looked like. And then these were like little night lights and the pumpkin and the skull and a green ghost. And I brought the skull home, as you can see. It's kind of like the baby to the mom and dad. We've got mommy skull, daddy skull, and baby skull. And we have some witch's socks that you can hang up. Now, if you've got really tiny legs, maybe you can cut them off and wear them. Maybe a supermodel could. And we've got some crushed fake velvet pumpkins, gourds, some would say, that you can use for more of a fall decoration. And, maybe working on some of your Thanksgiving table decorations. Some owls. And some little tea light holders shaped like leaves in different colors. I do not know what that word is. Pumpkin something and harvest wishes. Help! Gather with grateful hearts. Eat, drink, and give thanks. So some cute little Thanksgiving being grateful signs. And much more into the fall and Thanksgiving signage here. They're actually even moving Christmas stuff in, y'all. I'm trying to hold off on the Christmas for a couple of videos, but I may not be able to. And as you can see, though, they've got all of these beautiful fall decor items. Of course, they are all only $1. Yardsticks with friends gathered here. Home sweet home. Little mini straw brooms. And little sticks of scarecrow heads. Some more gourds in different shapes, sizes, and colors. The stick scarecrows. There were some fall leaves that you could use for crafting. A pumpkin and an acorn for crafting. Some of the straw bale. And, some leaves. Those are the little lights of leaves. And then some door knockers. The galvanized metal for thankful, grateful, and blessed. Some things for the kids to color. The owl and the pumpkin. I brought that owl home for a reason, for a gift. And welcome fall. Oh, I wish Florida had a real fall. It is still 100 degrees here. And it's probably going to be like that until the end of October, if not later. It's been very hot. Get together, family. Happy harvest. Do you believe it's like almost October 2021? I love this corn. I wish I would have brought it home, but it would be great in some kind of a floral arrangement decoration. Really cute. I should have gotten one. It sparkles, and now we've got all kinds of the fall colors of storage bins. The coral, the teal, and the navy blue, in all different shapes and sizes. Some that look kind of like laundry baskets, some shaped like trash cans, others with handles. You can use them any way you want. More that are shaped like trash cans with handles, maybe too small. Oh, a gallon of water for $1. I picked up five of these. Hurricane season is through the end of November, and so I needed a little more water. And then those are the silver things I put on the skull. I wanted to point those out. And those purple flowers, those white flowers were the mouth. And then I used the blue ones and the red ones, that peach one and those blue ones. And then I used some that I had from home. And again, that's what it looks like. As you can see some of the flowers that match it from the Dollar Tree and those silver things. And they have gallon jugs. $1 for a gallon jug. You can store anything in that. Hello, October. Making bracelets. That might be a cute little gift for a little kid to get somebody for Christmas, or if they need like a little birthday present, a bracelet bead kit, or a little stocking stuffer for the kids' mom and dad. Very cute. And some unicorns below and doing whatever unicorns do. And back into the craft section of the store, we had a little monkey back there and a butterfly that you can paint or put some glitter on with the Mod Podge or do whatever you want with. And then that star is brand new to the collection of the wood cutouts. I like how it's 2 stars in one. And then make me a sweater for your llama. It comes with the thread that you need and the colors. And then it looks like it's got 2 markers, so that yellow and purple might be drawn on. I'm not real sure. Little mini galvanized mirrors. You get 3 in a pack, I believe, for $1. And then they've got these giant galvanized, I guess that's a tulip, and a hashtag that you can hang. So those are cute. And onto the candle section. I thought these black and white ones were kind of fancy, like if you're trying to class up a space, those are kind of cute. And then we've got the yellow squash, and then these candle holders are kind of like a cementy clay, hard, and they've got them in the white. You can paint it, and then they also have the same shapes in that gold. And these are not candle holders. Those candy corns, I don't know what they are. They're just like, for decoration. And some more little tea light candle holders or votive at the top in a few different colors with a fall leaf on the side of them. And this is a wreath holder. So I guess you can put the stand on the ground and then hang the wreath on it. The only place I can think I've ever seen those at is, unfortunately, funerals, but I think that's kind of what it is. And then we've got little mini 2022 calendars and some baskets. These plain colored baskets, and then the red and green in the background. Now, there's all kinds of things you can do with those. I made some neat baskets last Christmas. And some mirrors. Now, these are very random. I bought the 2 that they had, but those are always very random, so they're really good to take the mirror out for crafts and such. So I got both of them, and I'm holding on to them for projects. And then all these different plastic frames and little miniature wood frames that you can use for a table setting if you want to put people's names at each spot on a holiday table. Some little new cat toys in stock, just little mice in the yellow and the white, and I forget the other color. Spread kindness, be happy always. And today is full of possibilities. And then these little bags, Never Stop Dreaming, cat heads, and then some stripes in a couple of different colors. And if I see those again, I'm picking one up. Pocket squares. I cannot believe Dollar Tree had pocket squares. They were not silk, but they were very, very soft, sort of like a silk. But they had that bandana print, and then some stripes and some plaids, and such for designs. So if you're in desperate need of a pocket square, there you go. And some different cleansing products. And it looks like, oh, that was some man's designer cologne, I think. Now I can't see what it was. Oh, Dolce & Gabbana. It was a generic for Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know if it was men's or women's. And then some facial moisturizers, and exfoliants, facial moisturizers. And then blemish stickers, under eye cream, more blemish, cleansing face balm, facial hydrator. Those were so high up, I didn't even know what my camera was filming. And then I got these face cleansing towelettes and the storage there too. I love them. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I can put them on when I'm not wearing makeup, and they just cool my face off. There was a little body massager. We've got some body bath wash and aromatherapy. And moving on to a shampoo bar. They have that in a berry and an ocean breeze. And it did smell like ocean waves. I brought it home. It's body and earth. You can carry it around in a little tin, so you always have it. And just putting it on my arm was an okay lather. I might try it on my hair. I'm not real sure. I might just carry it in emergencies. Body butter, lavender and jasmine, vanilla and honey. There was a coconut and rose in the right corner. And then there was also a pink cactus and aloe in the left corner right there, the green. Or no, the pink one. And then we have some of this color of lip gloss, lipstick people love. I have seen a few different people on the videos I watch have it. And then somebody I know just bought it and loves it. So I recommend that. It's gotten good reviews. And there was another color of it. Then we've got some makeup brush cleaners. So you can just wipe your brushes on those after you use them to keep them clean. And they had a watermelon, a cactus, a popsicle, and a pineapple. And then some more hand masks. Those are awesome. Face matchbook nail files. Great to carry in your purse. Here are some makeup bags and a pineapple, and no clue what that is, but I like that it's iridescent. And then some other ones in cheetah print and such down at the bottom. And some exfoliators, the pumice, I really like those. And then books. We have Boomer 1, In the Dark, The Mystery of the Hollow Places. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that one gets bought here in Central Florida. They need it. Riding High, 50 Ways to Kill a Slug. And it really was 50 Ways to Kill a Slug when I opened it. It wasn't a joke. The Good Sister, Tell Me, Grace After Family, Genesis. I wonder if that's about the band or just a title. Love is an Inside Job. Well, that escalated quickly. Romeo and what's her name? That sounds like cat chasing. Okay, that's tacky. That's a tacky title. Funny. Amy Tan. I've heard of her. You Don't Have to Love Me Anymore. A Taste for Vengeance, Where the Past Begins. A little tiny prayer book. And some words of wisdom, some inspiration. And we have adult coloring books, starting with Stained Glass and then Animals, and a relaxing one, The Joy of Coloring. Crayolatography, I guess. So it just shows you how to do the calligraphy, and you use crayons, and then it's got in the back of it some like framing where you can make it more professional after you practice. And many other coloring books. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, Day Trip. And Creative Awakenings. Oh, very complicated. Sweet Summertime, and that one looks like fish and an intricate lighthouse. Now we've moved on to Fun at the Cash Register Lane. cards, and then the energy shots with B12, and some are extra strength, some are not. They also had the energy pills above it. Some card games, 4 in a row, and a little metal tin, and then tic-tac-toe also in the metal tin. More adult coloring books. And let's see, the giant lollipops. They have the sanitizers. This is a silicone portable straw. They also have it in black. Pregnancy test, the Goody hairbands, Carmex, tape, breath strip, sewing kits, Bliss Tex, and then wipes. And here we have some necklaces also at the register aisle, in some pretty colors with little like suede looking straps, and some sunglasses next to it. Let's go Bengals. I know that says Buccaneers, but hooday, go Bengals. Let's go Buccaneers for $1 though. And that will do it for this video. I don't know how much more Halloween products I will be showing. Probably they've got most of it out by now, so make sure you get there, get your Halloween products. And thank you again for watching my video. Please, if you like the video, I would really appreciate it if you click that like button. Please leave a comment for me, because if you leave comments, it will help me in these algorithms to try and get more people to look at my video. Also, subscribe and then share this video with anybody you can. Also, that will help me get more views, and I would really appreciate it. And thank you again to anybody who has just subscribed, and all of you returning to watch me. And a huge, big, awesome congratulations to John Yates. You did it. I am so proud of you. We knew this would happen, but damn, it feels good. So go John Yates. Woo! Bye, everyone.